Hello. We're back. We're back with more questionable levels. Levels of questionable intent. Alright, we're on level 17. It's sort of like having a pet. It can be a little annoying, but it follows you around and keeps you company. I'm sorry? A pet? I thought it was your I thought I was your favorite. In that case, have fun without me, I guess. Signed, Yoshi. Oh. Oh. Unfortunately, my pet wants to kill me. Which, I mean, like, as a former cat owner, I get that. Oh my god. Oh, this is so fucking janky. I love this. This is so stupid. This is fantastic. Press A or B to jump. Short presses for small jumps, long for big jumps. No enemies can be saved. No enemies can be safely jumped on. I really, really love how matter-of-factly that text box is written. Sorry, bud, nothing can be safely jumped on. Only trust your fists. Jumps will never help you. This is so janky, but like a lot. Janky parentheses complimentary. I don't know how to put that any other way. Oh my god. I need to go under. I keep thinking that their arc is going to move away from me fast enough, but the arc is too severe, I think, to actually be able to safely go over it. I think I need to plan to go under the arcs. cat? This works so well conceptually. If I ever tested this and tried this interaction out, I would be like, nah, this doesn't work well enough. But like, I would have been a fool. Because this absolutely works. Okay, what? Oh, there's a fire bar. Please leave me alone. Oh, this is just like a... Okay, alright. Let's try this again now that I know the score. The flying question mark blocks are like unbelievably springy. More springy than you would really expect. I'm fascinated by the idea of going fast at this, so bear with me while this takes me longer than it needs to. No, leave me alone, you bastard. Leave me alone! Goddamn! Gotta pay attention, man. It's hard, though. There's, like, enough going on here that's very tough to track. This is tough, man. It's surprisingly tricky for me to, like, pay attention to the lotus flower. Like, I don't know if it's comfortable with it or what, but, like, I'm forgetting to pay attention to the lotus flower enough. Shit, how much further do I have to go? Like, I don't want to make it sound like I think this room is extremely hard. I actually don't. I think this room is quite fair, and like if you just pay attention, like how hard could it be? But like I start getting into this digging pattern, and I just totally forget about the lotus flower for 1 second, and that's all it takes. Fuck you. Fuck you, Mega Mole. Good start. Okay, well I have no backup now, so that's cool.
Never give up.
Oh, right, it just put it into my reserve box. I know that, because I actually know a lot about Super Mario World. Don't look into that. Yeah, tonight we're gonna play some Played Up after Speed Bump. Fuck! God, this room is longer than I was anticipating it being. Nope, I can make that. No, don't look at me, man. No, not cool. Is there some... Oh, well, I can outrun the baseballs. That kind of sucks. Oh! Oh! I didn't even realize what it was asking me to do on this one. Because I'm a doofus. It's so hard. Hey, could you guys stop throwing baseballs? I was not. that was a real brain bender. What? Hold A or B to fly, X or Y to grab the shell and fall fast. Release X or Y and repress A. Oh god. Oh my god. This is so ridiculous. This owns. Oh, you gotta really let go of Y earlier than you think. Because you need time for the shell to technically be back under your feet. How do I want to navigate this? Wild level. What a wild level that was. That was so good. There were so many great ideas in that level. That was such a good level, genuinely. Hmm. All right. I'm really glad I'm writing these as I go. It's so much easier for me to write about my thoughts on a level right after I've played it, rather than a month later when I'm frustrated that I've fallen behind so much. Fantastic stuff. Is this what being responsible looks like? Do I think the contest will last a month? Well, the judging process is always like open for a while until the judges finish all of their playthroughs and write-ups. And in the past, I've been one of the judges who everyone's waiting on to finish up, because like I'll write down a few quick thoughts in a document and then go back later, like a month later, and try to write up actual evaluations for each one, rather than just doing it now. Yeah, I used to have to like go through my YouTube video, try to remember which level was which, and write up my, like, combine that with the thoughts that I had written down in a text document. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably too hard on myself. I'm just saying, like, I always get frustrated with myself that I just have a hard time getting motivated to do it and remember what's what, and so it's so much easier on me this way. This is good for my mental health. Anyway, looks like we're gaming. Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. That's the Yoshi text, not the intro text. Yoshi's house. I'm not allowed to go into Yoshi's house. Yoshi's not taking visitors at this time. Here we go. Oh my god, please. This... This is... Woo! You think I forgot something? Keep going. Almost there. Come on. There we go. Hold extra one. What did I... What are you talking about? I can't go back. I'll see it when I reset. I guess I'm trying to get to that pipe? I've seen someone make a comment about how cool it would be to make a level that was basically just the overworld. Like, all of the gameplay happens on the overworld. And... I think we found it! Finish. Alright, this is going a little oh my god. What? Don't hold X or Y to not run. What? What? You can do this? What? No! I was like, I'm just gonna easily outrun him. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is blowing my mind. What? I want to say this in the nicest way possible. Whoever made this level, we need to take lunar magic away from them. They're done. What? I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Lombax Crossing. Oh, you can't go back there. Oh. You are dead. Dead, dead, dead. You may slap it once. Planet-sized soup plushie. I love undertime slobber. He cometh, he goeth. Oh, he cometh the fire bar. Oh, okay. Why does the ground look like... Oh, a theme change now, huh? Oh, hot drinks! I love hot drinks! God. A swooper ceiling. Haven't we grown beyond the need for a swooper ceiling? I mean, the hint was actually kind of a good hint. You get it if you just rush. Is that true, Glitch Cat? Switch has games. Undertale. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, bye. So this it. Your journey is nearly over. You're almost... Aren't you happy? My QLDC. This is gonna be the most dog shit level in the world, isn't it? If I were them, I would not have actually put a gold tape in that level. Oh my god. This is on my must playlist from the... I mean, there's already been like half a dozen must plays, and this is on the list of must plays. Here we got rum art. We made it. We made it to the peak. Yo, thanks, Rum. I'm gonna read you my review. I don't plan to do this very often, but I actually kind of want to read my review for this one. Said, thanks for nothing. It took me forever to get to the actual level, and once I got there, it was worse than anything I've ever seen, even in Mario Maker. Honestly, what was the point of submitting if you're gonna make me take 15 minutes to start playing, give me one life, kill me instantly? I'm not playing again just to get another chance, and frankly, at a glance, the level hardly seems beatable. Just a ton of moles, and you're boxed in by munchers. Awful. I wrote a second actual review, by the way, in the other comments box. Oh, yeah. Yo, thanks, Shovda. Thanks to this hack, I'm gonna have to listen to Hot Drinks later, which I'm not mad about, I'm just saying. Why wait, let's listen on stream. No. Makes me want a nice hot microwaved Red Bull. It absolutely does. Was that the first hack of the day? It was not the first hack of the day. We played a few levels. That's right. We've actually had a few really good ones. No, Hot Drinks is look it up on YouTube. It was an old Wendy's training video, but it was like it was music. It's a song, and it's hilarious. It's very easy to only remember the most recent thing I've played, but like, I think all the levels we played together, or all the levels we played today have been outstanding. Welcome, this is Land Dinosaur. In this strange land, we find that Bowser's missing again. Looks like Princess Toadstool's at it again. Uh-oh, looks like opposite day. It's Bizarro World. Everything has been completely inverted except sprites, and now has opposite properties. Thank you for the inconvenience. This is good. I needed this. The part of the level that kills you. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so water is lava and lava is water is... Okay, okay. Now I understand. I don't understand. Okay, so I think what I'm supposed to have learned from that is that coin guides usually tell you where it's safe to go. Now coin guides do not. I was not sure whether or not to trust that goal tape. You know what I mean? Oh, for goodness sake. Who flooded the Switch Palace? This is... What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here, and I have been arrested. That is definitely a reference I don't know. Another nump to put in the log. Yeah, I'll go to the life farm. If I can get there now. Walter's Life Farm. This was a really cute idea. Like the whole everything's reversed. I think it's a really cute idea that works pretty well. I mean, if I had a complaint, it would just be that there wasn't much meat on them bones. But I'm not really sure what else you do with this idea. Like, I guess I don't know where I would go next. Knew when to stop. Yeah, I mean that is some. I've heard Derek's complaints about QLDC levels, and yeah, I mean I'm inclined to agree. I think a good level designer knows when they've completed the task. Okay, well there's a lot happening there. I never read the text box there. Oh no! The enemies are pissed that they don't have opposite properties. Run for cover immediately. Okay, that's cute. It's always like a real catch-22, right? Like, it's a real damned if you do, damned if you don't thing. Because if you make a really interesting level, and you don't, like, let it go long enough to explore it, then it can sometimes feel, like, a little unfulfilled. But at the same time, if it's a level where the property itself doesn't really have a lot to play with, or, let's say, in the rare circumstance it's a bad level, you certainly don't want there to be half an hour of it. It's kind of a no-win proposition, I think, in some ways. I want to know what's in that box. Wait! Oh. Alright. Good level. I really liked the idea. Cool. All right. It could have been either way. I mean, for the judging purposes for that Flash level, I would say that I would not fault a judge for only going up to the "that's all" screen after the first like third of the game. I guess it's up for interpretation quite a bit there, though. It was mostly more of the same, but, you know, like Searsky said on Discord, I mean, that's kind of... That's true to the... That's true to the format, right? Like, if you're gonna ape Flash Mario clones, they all just went on way too long. Mario was on his way to the SMW Central's 2023 C3 event, but suddenly QLDC 2 and C3 events got swapped and all hell broke loose. Quest for C3 2023. For real though. Is that okay. Point of advice. There's no advice, only eternal hell. But not for me. Gotta get the Yosh coins, you know. Imagine completing this level and having not gotten all the Yoshi coins. Where am I? Am I dead? Nope, I'm alive. Nope, I'm dead, actually. I'm sorry, did the level change? This seems like it has a few things different than last time. Unless it was just like, sprite limits are preventing some things from spawning sometimes. That might be it. I guess I'll take this with me. That's just free real estate, you know? Well, there's another one over here. Convenient. Okay, be real careful right there. Yeah, different sprites are spawning, and I think it's like sprite limits. Found the key. I can't honestly decide whether or not this level is low effort or a really elaborate shitpost. And there's no reason to say that it has to be one or the other. It could be both. That would be a soft lock if I didn't have that key. Uh-huh. By God, I will discern meaning. Wait, has this been like a funky edit the whole time? I didn't recognize any element of funky before that. Hey Wizrobe, congrats on finishing the previous VOD. You've already missed several quality levels. Okay. Whoops, I dropped my monster Yoshi in the endless pit called QLDC. Ooh, Miranda Cosgrove and Jeanette McCurdy are in this? What's the lore behind Bubsy Toad? What happens if the super crown is put on Bubsy? That's the origin. Back when everyone was shoving the super crown on all sorts of Mario characters. What would you do if I seduce you with my enormous, thick, and large guinea pig? Be seduced, I guess? Life farm mandatory because you are bad at video... Okay, well... True. Why are video games... Why are you so bad at video games? Here's some lives. This is not Kaizo. Sam, did they give you a special copy of the hack just for me? Is this one just for me, or is this one the same as the one all the other judges got? Because it feels like it's laser targeted for me. The other judges didn't get this one? That totally tracks. Mamma mia, Papa Pia. Oh no, I did not get to read the whole thing. I feel like I'm gonna be really in the weeds without the lore. I fell for hours. Oh, I can't let go of it. Can't tell if this one patched out double eating or something, because... Oh, no, it didn't. You sure? Oh, this counts as a Yoshi heaven? That's interesting. That's not what I was supposed to do there, but okay. What? I win. I didn't need any of those lives. I'm starting to think maybe I'm not so bad at video games. Well, what did that hack know? I'm great at video games, probably. Another little bit of rumrart for the chat. There you go. I hope you enjoy. Bum 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 bum. All right. Hello, MDI. I am enjoying the levels. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land, this is Strange Land that we find Princess Toadstool's missing again, looks like Bowser's out again. This is the same text box they used for the level that made me read the whole in-user license agreement. I'm shaken. Oh, I want to play Yoshi's Island 1. I mean, if I have a choice, I'd rather play Yoshi's Island 1. I enjoyed that. This was good.
Never give up.
Just kidding. Apologies for the rather unconventional nature of this judging sheet. Despite being invited to judge QLDC, it appears Ampersand has left me out of the Discord group chat. Did not include my name on the QLDC rules and submissions page, so I've included my judging here. My criteria was simple. Was the level fun, creative, and was it questionable? With that said, let us begin. Bonsai Mario World. I'm a big fan of the classic Super Mario World enemy Bonsai Bill. I admire the hard platforming and the constant looming threats of danger. Aesthetics are pretty, plus 5 points for the inclusion of Donut Block. Mario is questionable. This is a level that really hits my taste buds. Based off of a hit indie game, the level subverted my expectations going into it. I thoroughly enjoyed the silly nature of the graphics. They brought back a sense of childhood joy. This is a fun platforming run and gun jumping experience for the whole family. Master of Wet Blanket. Silly name aside, this is one of the most serious entries I've seen someone submit to a QLDC. Not only is the level design clearly coming from a talented designer, but the rather somber nature of the level contrasts from the general rest of the entrance in a QLDC. Felt like a Robert Eggers movie in SMW. Press a button. I like the use of the purple horse in this entry. I recognize her from the hit children's TV show My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. I find she plays more like a tank. I was yearning for her to interact more with the world she was in. I liked her beefy stature. I did not like her constant farting. I get that. Koopa jumps. 1 flying Koopa jump is a decent number of flying Koopa jumps. 2 flying Koopa jumps is not so bad either. But I think 16 flying Koopa jumps might break the record for the most flying Koopa jumps I've had to do. And I admire that. This level makes me yearn for more content though. Not more flying Koopa jumps per se. Perhaps more ambition. Moving Whole Forest. Finally, I get to play as Sonic the Hedgehog classic Tails. I know this guy. In typical Tails fashion, I move ass first into combat, scaring away moving holes with Tails' tails. I clip into the first pipe in the level and am launched into the earth, from which Tails never returns. Tipsy Plumber. This level was completely despicable. Mario would never drink. He would not get drunk. He's a kid's video game character. He would not drink 40s in the backseat of mom's minivan. He would not experience a sexual... I'm sorry. Experience a sexual awakening in Lowe's was not a sentence I was prepared for. This level broke my suspension of disbelief. I did not like it. Bashful Quiz. This one was a toughie. Despite being given the proper information, I felt myself unable to appreciate Bashful Quiz. Perhaps it was because it felt like being in school. I do appreciate QLDC levels that go outside the box of what people expect in an LDC, and the lack of platforming was fun this time. Maybe too much reading, however. Number 5, Roy's Castle. I'm always a fan of the classic bait and switch technique where you expect one thing and you get another. I found the platforming tight but sweet, like a ham. The aesthetics were simple but nice. The Poltergeist section could have been shorter. Dog Food Hegemony. Nihilistic, but compassionate level. Questions the grace of God, features a magnificent slug shell jump that I particularly enjoyed, was not a fan of the skinless Mario replacement. You know, I'm pretty sure these are referencing actual levels from the last LDC, QLDC, and I'm... You know the dangerous slope. I was excited reading the name of this entry. I do know the dangerous slope. I assumed it meant the steep slopes. After playing this entry, I wish it meant the... I didn't think anyone could create more dread-inducing slope, but you did. I'm excited to talk to the other judges about this entry. Alfred Einstein's theory of relativity. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell his name. This level's all about speed, which is the street name for amphetamines. The solution to the puzzle being, wait the timer out in the white room, was kind of a cop-out for a puzzle level, however. Meat and fuck Mushroom Kingdom. Well, I'm almost certain this level will be disqualified. You can't just make a QLDC level that shows off that you are a very funny writer, right? Like, that's not enough to make a QLDC level, right? But I'm loving it anyway. Cavern of the Bowling Ball. I found that the Bowser's Bowling Ball has become a rather trendy sprite in recent years. This level is rather simple. Cute, generally well designed. The one thing I noticed was the setup near the beginning, with the charge and chuck and the bowling ball, which seemingly influenced by the creation of the universe, of which occurred roughly 13.8 billion years ago. At first everything was hot, everything was violent and bright. We called this the Planck epoch. Everything was dense, and then came the Great Expansion, the Big Bang, cosmic inflation, rapidly, and what defined space changed. And from this process, the galaxies were born, and the stars, and the planets, and the meteors, and the moons. And then the late Pleistocene epoch, ending roughly 12,000 years ago, resulted in the extinction of the vast majority of species of beautiful little elephants, mostly due to human interference. The elephant may warn others of their kind of nearby humans using a low tonal humming technique. We hold on to this fact for a later time when it will become relevant. Now we celebrate the 3 remaining kinds of elephants: the African bush elephant, the cute African forest elephant, and the mighty Asian elephant. Some say the African forest elephant is known to swing from trees. Some consider this God's favorite creature. And from this event, we jump forward to the production of the film Valley of the Dolls from 1967, directed by Mark Robson, featuring the late Sharon Tate among others. The film was socially rejected at release, a film critiquing the treatment of women in the entertainment industry, now a cult classic. And we admonish the societal reception of the film at the time, and we recognize the ongoing exploitation of women in the entertainment industry, while Hollywood pats itself on the back for the canceling of Harvey Weinstein, which they knew about since the beginning. And we shrug at Roger Ebert's 2-star review of the 1967 film Valley of the Dolls. And we think more about the entertainment industry, and we think more about the state of cinema, and we think more about the 2032 remake of Akira Kurosawa's Jidegeki film, Rashomon, starring Dave Bautista and Jennifer Coolidge, and while we like them both, we find the remake culture vapid and derivative of pre-existing artworks. But we thoroughly enjoy seeing the 2026 Marvel Cinematic Universe film Doctor Strange's Sexy Scary Secret. And then we go back a few years. In 1966, Simon and Garfunkel released their song 7 O'Clock News Silent Night off their 3rd studio album Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme. Ambitious for the time, this track featured the use of sound collage to feature news reports interlaced with the duo singing Silent Night, as well as the use of left-right audio panning. We are also able to identify exactly which one is Simon and which one is Garfunkel due to visual cues. And we think about music and humanity and the golden ages of music and humanity. We wonder, hey, by the way, while I'm reading this, imagine that you're listening to this in an audio log in The Witness, because that's what this is. We wonder if the golden age was Coltrane or Schoenberg or Lil' Kim or Meatloaf. We consider which music is the scariest, which we do not like, which music is real. We travel through the history on a malt dinghy. Then we go forward to 1999, year of the first Coachella. The event featured an impressive setlist for the time. Beck, Rage Against the Machine, DJ Shadow, Moby, Siba Mato, and Tool were highlights. And then we go forward where Moby and Tool frontman Maynard James Keenan are dead. And then we go forward to Coachella 2026. Headliners Taylor Swift, Dream Theater, and Bad Bunny are joined by Prince Daddy and the Hyena, Bedwet and Bad Boys, It's All Meat, Vomit Launch, Bathtub Shitter, Flagitious, Idiosyncrasy, The Dilapidation, Girls' Generation, and Diva Premal, and the Gyuto Monks of Tibet. Neon Trees makes an appearance to play Everybody Talks, while Ninja Man performs his hit album Original Front Tooth, Gold Tooth, Gun, Pond Tooth, Don Gorgon. The event is a success. And then we choose to go backwards, partaking in the conservation restoration of the 1875 painting The Gross Clinic by Thomas Eakins. It watches the canvas grows brittle in time, and we grow fearful of the general degradation of all forms of art. We attach it to the board and we put it in the cave. We put the art in the cave. You know, I called it when I saw this ASM for text. When I saw this text ASM, I absolutely called it. Just putting that out there. Oh, am I on the wrong scene somehow? How does that even happen? There you go. And then we go back. We think about the invention of the knife. We think about what it does. We think about the shape. And then we go forwards. We're a man laying on a beach in Adelaide, South Australia. It is warm in the air. We hold a piece of paper in our pocket with the words Tamam Shud inscribed. A street performer plays a little ditty a ways out. The clouds are vibrant. And then we go forwards. United States of America, September 2021. The Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. New Jersey hosted the 75th Miss America pageant on September 22nd, 2001, presented by the late Tony Danza. Katie Harmon of Oregon was declared Miss America 2002, edging out Abby Rabin of Massachusetts by a hair. And then we are in the present. We think about which of the kinds of Catholics would win in a fight. You discuss with your audience, maybe even run a poll, or maybe you just muse it to yourself. Should we run a poll which kind of Catholic would win in a fight? I'm just curious if that's the sort of thing is that what you want? What are the available kinds? What kinds should we put up against one another? Okay, I'll put up a poll really quickly. I got this, don't worry. No, wait, what? Wrong. Wrong. Close the poll. Close poll. End poll. Poll's gone. I can't start a poll if you keep making polls underneath me. Now I have to open another tab of my own goddamn chat because I can't close the poll that I'm in the process of making, because if I do, I lose it. So I have to open another tab of my own chat to close the poll so I can create a poll. You know what? I'm inclined to agree. And then we're in the present. We visit Showman's Rest in Forest Park, Illinois. We witness the Hammond Circus train wreck. We are one of the elephant statues mourning. And then we learn about the building. The bigger the building, the more important fireproofing becomes. That's why today's buildings have an asbestos cement walls, and even floors contain asbestos. Asbestos contains fire, cannot burn, and holds up after metal and glass have melted down, giving vital time for people to escape. And we think fondly back to the existence of Neopets. God damn do I. And then we remember Neopets is run by a Scientologist. Nothing good can last. And we remember a bit less fondly. And then we mourn the death of Adobe Flash Player. We mourn the death of child-friendly spaces on the internet. And remember with the Quiggle. And feel warm. And then we witness the murder of Øystein Arseth, guitarist of the Norwegian black metal band Mayhem. Wonder about the allure of the Norwegian black metal scene. We witness his murder in the cold of 1993. We acknowledge he was a bad person killed by a worse person. We choose not to name his murderer. We grow old on a park bench. And we decide the topic of murder is a depressing topic, and so we think back to the mighty elephant for peace and comfort. We remember the fact we learned about the elephant. We think about the knife. We go forward in time. We go forward in time not yet completely written, a time partially written. We do a Sonic the Hedgehog Mad Libs. You learn the various rules of Mad Libs. You fill out the following words on a note. Adjective 1, adjective 2, adjective 3, adjective 4, noun 1, noun 2, plural noun, and then you heartily begin. Are we doing a... Are we doing a Mad Lib? Alright. Alright, hold on. Hold on a second. Let me open up a notepad. Okay. Let me get this notepad filled out. Adjective 1, adjective 2, adjective 3, adjective 4, noun 1, noun 2, plural noun 1, a number, a character name, and a plural video game enemy. Alright. I'm taking suggestions from the chat for adjective 1. Will not be typing ussy. Thank you. How about tall? I like tall. Ooh, gormless. I'm seeing some ones I really like. Creepy. Oh, well, if I go with creepy, one of them has to be creepy and one of them has to be wet, right? So I think I'm going to lose tall. And I'm going to look out for my new favorite adjective 1. Compressible. I like that. Compressible. Alright, I need a noun. If you wouldn't mind. It does feel like elephant is kind of the... Ooh, stench is not bad though. Horseradish. I like horseradish. Knife, once again, bringing it back. I'll go with cucumber. Sure, cucumber. That guarantees to be amusing. I need another noun though. Lozenge. Einstein, yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do otter. That seems appropriate for me. I need a plural noun now. Ooh, 1967 Stratocaster. I can just put an S at the end. 1967 Stratocasters. Okay, 1967 Stratocasters. I need a number. No, I don't. I'm typing 69. What character are we going to go with on this one? Ooh, Bub Zed is a great choice. I'm going to go with something a little more well-known. We're going to go with Bubsy for our character name. And I need a plural video game enemy. Galoombas. That makes total sense. All right, are you ready for our Mad Libs? This one is going to be great. I trust, looking at this list of words, I feel good about these Mad Libs. I think this is going to be really great. All right, so get ready. Sonic's abode is a very compressible place. At first glance, it seems like a gormless cave, but if you look closer, you'll see it's actually a comfortable cucumber. For one, Sonic has a super cozy beanbag otter. When he feels like listening to some creepy tunes from the 1980s, Sonic turns on his old school 1967 Stratocasters and jams out. That worked too well. The addition to great tunes, Sonic has plenty of wet equipment to keep him... I no longer want to participate in this Mad Lib. There's a dryer that Sonic uses as a treadmill to run 69 miles. I knew 69 would land. 69 miles a day. Sonic witnesses Bubsy captured, brutally scalped, bisected, hey! And then consumed. Sonic tricks several Galoombas into drinking liquor laced with opium tincture. We decided we didn't like where the Mad Libs was going, and we began to question the intent of the QLC judging level. And we began to question the motives of the QLDC judging level. And so we chose to get to know the QLDC judging level more, and so we began to ask the QLDC judging level questions about itself. We asked the QLDC judging level where it lives. We learn it lives in the bog. We discover the QLDC judging level is a lesbian. We wonder how this affects the QLDC anonymity rules. We discover the QLDC judging level was born in the year of the rabbit, and we discover the QLDC judging level cannot be played by members of the United States law enforcement. We admire getting to know more about the QLDC judging level. We decide to ask whether the QLDC judging level drives on the left side of the street or the right side of the street. We discover the QLDC judging level drives right down the middle. We feel content to move on. And then we watch a YouTube video at a low, respectable volume, and we acknowledge the YouTube video has flashing lights, so perhaps we choose to listen to the audio only? Alright, chat. It's on you to watch this. I'm not putting this on my stream, but I am going to find out what this video is. I swear to God, if this is a re-upload of Never Gonna Give You Up, I'm gonna lose my mind, because that is definitely not the right URL for it. A Japanese man of 67 years old to sing Imagine at karaoke. Yeah, it's definitely worthwhile to not look at the visuals and only listen to the audio. It says right there that it has flashing lights. You were warned. But also, you're correct. Okay. Well, I've experienced that. And then we reflect on what we just saw, and we decide whether or not we liked it. And we hold an open discussion about it. And we explore elsewhere, and we look at imagery. This is the Twitter account that shows off California DMV decisions. Customer, my dog is deaf. DMV, deaf dog. Verdict, accepted. California wet wipe. Customer, promoting my new car detailing product. DMV, wet. Verdict, denied. My J team. J could stand for joint. Verdict, accepted. And then we jump forward. So Robin Thicke has been pronounced dead in the Las Vegas ball fire. And then we jump forward and we think about the man with the skin flayed. We think about the metal wires protruding from his back and the 2 men at the sides handling him. We see there in a cement room, both men helping in aprons, one a checkered shirt. We wonder where the man's head is, or where the balloon is, or how it fits inside him, or how he fits outside. And then we go forwards. We watch the Zapruder film off the screen of a karaoke machine. We sing the lyrics of the Zapruder film. We catch something no one else has seen before in the Zapruder film. And we find we've mixed up the Zapruder film with the Zathura film. And then we jump forwards, and the bowling ball feels so small, and the charging chuck feels so small. This is a witness reference. This is a witness reference. This is the goddamn audio log that's at the top of the mountain. I'm so sorry that it's taken me this long to realize that that's actually the bit that it's doing. At first I was making a joke. It just occurred to me that that's what it's doing. And we think about the entry Tipsy Plumber, and we decide maybe it's okay for Mario to drink. Maybe we were harsh in our judgments. Maybe we imposed our own insecurities and fears. Maybe we don't mind the farting horse or the press A button. Maybe we don't mind reading so much. And we think about the entry Moving Hole Forest, and we find the existence of a stationary hole now mundane. And we think about the entry Dog Food Hegemony. And we come to around on the skinless Mario graphics, and we think about the entry Bashful Quiz. And we think about when we were young in school. We think about seeing the agenda written on the chalkboard, and we think about our time in recess. We think about when it would snow, and when we'd climb on the large snow hills. We think about who's coming for us. We think about the knife. We think about the cave. We think about Moby, and Sonic the Hedgehog, and the September 2001 Miss America pageant. We think about the Japanese man. And we think about the entry QLDC judging level, and we think about how to judge it. We think about if we are even playing it. We recognize we are judging the questionable level design contest 2023 for smwcentral.net. We wonder if this is a level. We do not get to move much. We recognize no level has been edited of the original Super Mario World. And then we think about our debate about which kind of Catholic is the strongest. Hey, what did that turn out, by the way? Who won? Which was the best Catholic? Ghost, thank you. And we think about how much fun we had with the Sonic the Hedgehog Mad Libs until we stopped having fun with the Sonic the Hedgehog Mad Libs. We think about how fun it was to experience the 76-year-old Japanese man singing Imagine. And we think about the elephants and the Zapruder film and the recent untimely death of Robin Thicke. And we think about asbestos and bathtub shitter and Jennifer Coolidge. And we think about the shape. And we think we had a good time. And we think it's time to wrap it up. And we take appreciation in this moment. And we take appreciation in experiencing a text-based QLDC entry that did not make the player read a user license agreement. And we experience the level in first person. And we think about the dangerous slope. And we find a newfound appreciation for the QLDC entry Meat and Fuck Mushroom Kingdom. We dream of dogs and cats and the skin. And then we affirm ourselves. I have a soul in me. I have a soul in my body. I am a soul in my body. I will be soulful. I will walk ashore. I will attack regardless of target. And then we go back. And then we go forward. And then we go back. And then we go forward. And then we go back. And then we go forward. And the sun rises. And then we get back to work. Pits. This entry is nuts. I love the special effects. Yeah, I can read that again. I don't think I'm gonna do it again. I gotta be honest with you. That bit was very funny last time. Well, it's very funny to me. For y'all, I'm not really concerned, but it was very funny to me. Yeah, congrats to Slopshock Mikey. I hope you all enjoyed. Was this actually entry 22? I think it was. I was worried maybe I didn't update the tag. Okay. This feels like the sort of QLDC level that probably no one else will enjoy. I think it's just me. I think I was the target audience for that. And I just want to say that despite the fact that everyone else is a Philistine and will not enjoy it, I enjoyed it, and it landed with the appropriate target audience. That's all I'm saying. Rum, this is extremely good art. I am going to put this on screen because it amuses me very much. Here's a picture of Sonic with his beanbag otter, and Bubsette with a knife, unfortunately. I think I wrote everything I intend to write about this one. I mentioned a few of my favorite quotes in my review, such as "Meat and fuck Mushroom Kingdom" and having a sexual awakening in Lowe's. That tickled me. I enjoyed that. I hope I don't have to do any more reading today. Super Mario World Mario has to play sports. Chuck went pro. In something other than sports? Yeah? Okay. Lag isn't a bug, it's a feature. Yeah, well, if you put enough Chucks on screen, it'll be both. This is interesting. I've never seen this sprite before. Someone made like a little trampoline. Okay. Can't say I love this. Don't do that to me. Okay, I can't really just run through them. It's hard to stop and the fish is there, so...
Never give up.
Sparks. Oh god, oh god. Wait. Why'd they die that time? What? There we go. Uh-huh. Just try to read our credits, dipshit. There we go. Hey everyone. Entry number 23 is a moment for us to celebrate. You know we're 1/3 of the way through them, right? A little bit more rum art for us. That's really cute. Those super fast pitch and chucks are a menace. He doesn't, that's his overalls. Alright. That was entry number 23. Firm belief. Yo, Sodium Chloride, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Rum Rusher. What's up, Fred? Alright, let's jump in. Looks like Bowser's at it again. Entry number 24. Life Farm. Yeah, it is what it says. Can't tell if my controls are weird here or not. Feels a little strange, but I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. Looks like that wily Bowser is at it again. Minimum viable level. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Ooh, Yoshi's Island 2. Let's play Yoshi's Island 2. I mean, if I have my choice. Alright. Minimum viable level. Yep. It's got all the elements of a level. It's got ground. It's got coin. It's got coins. It's got ground. And coins. Did that just loop, or... Wait a second. Okay. It's keep P speed. And the 2 coins represent a full jump, and the 1 coin is a small jump. Like, it's telling me how to navigate the level with P speed. Oh, I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it. Oh, Desi, Raiden. Welcome, everybody. I'll never get a yump. I'll never get a yump. I'm a sham. I'm a fraud. Dusty, take it back. All right. It was a cute idea. Enjoyed it. Team Cooper. This is our first level. We hope you like the bestest level. Please subscribe, comment, rate 5 stars, make an annotation, leave a video response. Press up to talk to NPCs. Oh wait, you already figured that out. I'm hunger. I crave nice food. I like turtles. You sure do, buddy. What do you mean I can't use my mask as a shell? thought that might hurt me, but I assumed it would just be emotionally. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Awesome base meme circa 2008-ish. I'm having a party in my cabin. Come on in. You can drink punch from a shell. Soup is really the best. What do you mean this is punch? Clearly soup. I hate this guy, but it doesn't even fit the outside at all. Who does that? If Yoshis are considered a type of Koopa, that would mean Koopas are a type of Yoshi? Hey kid, you ever want the goods? Give you a very special shell, just pick up some speed and crouch as you kick it forward. Make sure you don't get hit. Oops. Some prankster glued my cabin to the ceiling. Have you seen a Sakura Koopa anywhere? We were supposed to meet, but I haven't seen her yet. I just wanted to play with this again. This was very fun to play with. So that's where the other one was. This restaurant's really great. I love getting a Koopa burger. I'm a big boy now. I get to eat the Koopa Deluxe Supreme. Why are most things in this restaurant so large? How'd they even get them inside? Ah, the pepperoni. Pepperoni. You know the pepperoni? The no one? I always order the Domino pepperoni. Without the pepperoni, I always order the pepperoni, and without pepperoni. Pepperoni. I like pepperoni. I always order the cheese pan. How can I explain? I can explain by my drawing. I always order, like, the cheese pan that has the cheese on here, this part, the ear of the pizza. And when I order the pepperoni, the ear, it always had pepperoni on the top, but I pick up this away because I don't need it. I hate this show. I feel you, my guy. I feel you. These remind me of Chippendale Rescue Ranger sprites. Or tiles. I don't know if they are. They just kind of remind me of it. Is that a real video? I don't know that video. Okay, I've watched a clip now. I get it. I've ended the loop for you. I hope you're happy. Got a few rum doodles real quick. So this is our coin guide level. And Yoshi having an existential crisis. Alright, moving on to level 26. Let me take a minute or two to take a break before I jump into the next ones. I'm probably not going too late, probably not more than another hour or so, but just give me 5 minutes to get up and grab a quick snack and a drink, and I'll be good.
We're a band of vicious pirates.
A-sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle singing,
You'll be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap.
We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns. Just jolly good ear plugs.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land. But when you meet singing pirates...
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. No time for song. We got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If you try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will feed you to a kraken.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
It's never tail time. Yeah, no kidding. Damn. Mega Mole's Cave. Clouds are one-way blocks. Translucent clouds only interact with sprites. Yellow outline cloud only interact with Mario. Angry black blocks hurt players. It also turns into a coin when the blue P-switch is activated. It's tricky. Purple piranhas and red skull blocks are instant kill you. Red skull block is kill the sprites. Like, I know what I need to do, but every time I go to do it, I mess up. So I need a little delay there, I guess. Okay. The shell does not stop, even if stepped on. To stop, hit the note block when the shell is on top of it. Here you have to throw the shell upwards. The shell can pass through ceilings. Oh. Well, not like that. The skull block kills sprites, but doesn't kill players.
Never give up.
I figured it would carry me up. Hey, thanks, Altrigan. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Have you guys heard of this new thing, this Prime Gaming thing? Been learning a lot about it lately. Well, basically, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to the streamer of your choice every month for free. The streamer gets the full amount of the sub. And you pay nothing. Sub is a type of support on Twitch. Ice spikes disappear when hit by a fireball. Yeah, I'm just saying there's free money on the line. Chrysanthemum, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub. It was unexpected. Message speed. I guess it's just message speed, yes. Yes, I would like message speed. Thank you for asking. Purple Muncher also kills Invincible Mario, therefore you must not kill the Mega Mole here. And don't press the silver POW here. Uh-huh. I think that's the point. This is too many gimmicks to the level. Oh. Okay. Supposed to press it here? Toe to tip, that's a level. What do you mean you just stopped being you? What? What'd I do? Alright. Oh, I forgot to switch over my screen. Sorry. You didn't know that I was writing my review because I didn't put up the screen that says I'm currently writing my review. There was no way to know. Probably gonna do 2 more levels and stop, and here's why. Because I know that level 29 requires the SNES mouse, so what I'm gonna do is, at the start of the next session, I'm gonna play it in an emulator. Every SNES mouse kind of sucks, so just playing in an emulator is better. Yep, the SNES had a mouse peripheral. I have several of them. I have an optical one that was made by Hyperkin, and I have the actual ball mouse for it, but that thing's awful to use. It feels bad. It just feels bad to use, you know? Hey, check out this cool Yoshi artwork. That is cool Yoshi artwork. The Ant's Pants. Uh-oh, Mario's got ants in his pants. As we all know, this gives him incredible jumping height. Watch your head. Oh, these are the ants. Oh, God. Oh, it was just an ant. Outside of my pants. I got some bad news. There's even more ants in Mario's pants, and they're making him involuntarily jump like a frog. Frogs aren't ants! Okay, so it's automatically alternating between... Definitely not frogs. It's automatically alternating between regular jumps and spin jumps. Couldn't make the gap. These pants can hold so many ants. Oh, we got the ants out. Great. I do not wish to go to the moon. The heck is this? Alright, I do wish to go to the moon now. I cannot, for the life of me, land on this thing. Yo, third wall, thanks for the raid of questionable intent. Well, it would have to be a vine block, but I don't actually know whether or not... Oh, thank you. I don't actually know if this is achievable. I'm just looking for a yes or no. Is there a mechanic here that I could use to hit that vine block? I feel like the answer is yes, but I'm trying to remember how it works. I know that in Rezi's small only runs, she hits a turn block on the opposite side of a wall, but I'm not exactly certain what the input is for that. Is this good? Did I do something good here? I think this would work if I could scroll the screen, but I can't do screen scrolls because it's one screen room. If I could scroll the screen, wait, hold on. Does it shift if I pause? I don't think it's in the right position to... Because I think if it gets to the other side, it'll be in a kicked state, right? Is this actually doing anything? It's so hard for me to tell visually. It's so hard for me to tell whether or not this is working. Like, just visually, it does not feel like it's making any progress. It doesn't look to me like it's moving. Well, what I care about is whether or not it's moving left and right. This does not feel like the intended solution. There's a trick to doing this if you can scroll the screen that makes it a little more consistent. I might have done an up toss to wedge it. You can't screen scroll on a... Well, it's disabled here. Can you usually do it if it's a one screen room? Is there another mechanic here I'm not either familiar with or recognizing? Wait. It is scrolling left and right. Hold on. But I can't scroll the screen. Okay, this time I did not up toss it. I kicked it properly, and it does not look like it's moving. It's only the first time I walk in the room that the screen scrolls. But if I move it back, it doesn't seem to move again. I think the joke is with 3 shells. Do you have to do it on the initial screen scroll? And it can make it like straight through or something? Is this like a mechanic I'm unfamiliar with in Super Mario World? Maybe the trick is there is no moon. I think this moon here was placed here specifically for me to be frustrated. You think it's the small only trick? I don't actually know how that works, though. Like, I've done it before, but don't you have to be a block below? Just run into it and hope. Do I need to have P speed? That would definitely be the funniest bait, is if there's just nothing, it's just a turn block, and all this was for nothing. I'm not certain I know the mechanic here. I thought the one that Resi uses in small only requires you to be a block below it, but I mean, I guess I just always assumed that because of the setup. Well, I can't seem to get P speed here. With the height of my jump, feels like I can't figure out how I get P speed here. Arrhenius, thanks so much for the resub.
Never give up.
I might just have to say this is not worth my time. Because, I mean, frankly, ultimately it won't be worth my time. It's a moon in a hack that I'm about to stop playing. But, like, I'm curious about it now, you know? I was trying to figure out if this is maybe something that benefits from the super high jump. I think Shasha. Alright, well I look forward to someone else getting that moon. I'm a fool and will not be getting it. I mean, it's probably possible, it's just hard to say. Alright. Let's do 28, and then I'm gonna wrap up. I gotta go make some dinner. I don't know yet. Not sure what I'm gonna make. Nintendo pants. 20 minutes on the clock. Congratulations, you have killed an innocent bystander. Unlock new level music, Resurrections from Celeste. Congratulations, you have died. Unlock new music, Luna Ascension from Tower of Heaven. Whatever you do, don't go talking to Juice Brother. I promise you it's not worth it. Congratulations, you've collected a creature of the high seas. Good. Unlock new level palette. Fish. Hi friend, watch out for that weird flickering stuff. They say an ancient entity lurks within. Nobody who stays in there comes out quite the same. Dear contestants, it's time for our famed hardcore trivia questions. Answer correctly to live. Answer incorrectly and, you know, you did read the contract, right? Yeah, you got it. Great, let's go. What is not ground for immediate disqualification from QLDC 2023? Unfortunately, that is not correct. Till we meet again, contestant. Oh my, I got the fish palette. I forgot. Is it possible to sort a list of n elements using fewer than n log n operations? No. Well, I guess that's not true. It depends on what the elements are. If you're in the RAM model, you can sort faster than n log n. Bummer. I just assumed we were talking about the comparison model. That's unfortunate. How embarrassing. I did! I got destroyed on a technicality. How am I supposed to make it? Oh. Didn't have a question for me that time. Oh. Which is not a line from the hit single Sports by the Viagra Boys? You're applying for a new job. What's the correct formal way to end your cover letter? An illustration. I challenged one student about why he always wore headphones in class. He replied that it didn't matter because he wasn't actually playing any music. In another lesson, he played music at very low volume through the headphones without wearing them. When I asked him to switch it off, he replied that he couldn't even hear it. He couldn't hear it. Why wear the headphones without playing music, or play music without wearing the headphones? Because the presence of the phones on the ears, or the knowledge that the music is playing, even if he couldn't hear it, was a reassurance that the Matrix was still there, within reach. Besides, in a classic example of interpassivity, if the music was still playing, even if he couldn't hear it, then the player could still enjoy it on his behalf. The use of headphones is significant here. Papa's experience, not as something which could have impacts upon public space, but as a retreat into private Edipod? iPod. Oh, that's cute. Consumer bliss, a walling up against the social. Fool that you are. Yeah, I remember saying that I didn't want to read anymore, and now I find myself here, which is really cool. Is coming. May your aim be true. Aim is taken out at the mass, arrows whip the air, but their tips ring hollow. No simple blessings suffice against such ancient malevolence. It is coming closer. It is close enough to smell now, an odor foul enough to unearth the deepest memories, to bring to light that which was thought locked away in the darkest chamber. Wet hair, old blood, dried up, well, sun-bleached piles of orange and green leaves, the sweat of 1,000 brows. It is close now. Stand tall, comrades. A trembling voice crawls out of someone's throat. It is unheard, unheeded. It leaves a smudgy film on the surrounding area, the kind that looks like it would taste of metal and make one yield to the waves of eternity. It can no longer be denied. There's a towering mass right there. If hands reached out, could it be touched? Could something like this be touched? It's hard to breathe. A thick black mucus is forming, materializing from somewhere within the foul air. Ligaments and sinew decompose in instants, melting into the eternal sands. Surely this must be it. Time must be up. This is not the end. Everything shifts. There's a smell of chalk, sweat, and onion. A loud screech, an old bell, chairs and blinds, tables and thieves. Can it be guessed? Mustn't it be? Congratulations, you have less than 50 minutes left. Unlock new level music, Paw in My Face by the Field. Cool. Good time for credits, right? Sure, why not? Oh, I love Mario Sonic for Life. His work was really revolutionary. Did you just call Vitor a tool? Hey you. You wanna see something cool, kid? Look at this shit. I have a number. I bought it on the internet. Swear to God, it didn't cost shit either. Check it out. You disassociate. You are no longer in a dark alley with a random stranger who bought a number on a shady website. You have now convinced yourself that your brains have become so bad that you cannot recall the number that you've just seen mere seconds ago, and are fiercely attempting to prove to yourself that your brains are actually not so bad after all. What was the number? Oh no, you really do got the bad brains, just like you thought. That's no good at all. Didn't ask, plus you're bald. You're getting a call at your mom, do you pick up? Oh, for sure, yeah. Your mom says, Eraserhead, baby, SEO, Genshin Impact, NFT disruption, diversification, honeypot, blockchain, Bytecoin, circumference metric, Galileo Pope, compact business plan, reorg, hot dog vacuum coffin. Business. Your mom has become a business intelligence complex risk matrix business analyst. At this point, you may ask a question. What are BI dashboards? Business intelligence dashboard is a reporting tool that tells a business how it's performing at a particular point in time. It consolidates important pieces of information and creates a visual display so that the user can see whether or not the company is doing well. Dashboard's interface is usually customizable and can pull real-time data via business intelligence software. SQL eject the mainframe! I haven't eaten in 13 days. Dear contestants, it's time for one of our famed hardcore trivia questions. You already know the rules. What's the most common nightmare? Teeth falling out? I'm pretty sure it's teeth falling out, is it not? Huh. I could have sworn it was teeth falling out. You encounter a ghost. It looks friendly. The ghost has 5 HP. What do? Kiss. You kiss the ghost. The ghost turns red and fades away. You've defeated the ghost. You earn 5 experience and 0 bones. Congratulations, you have smooched a hot ghost. Unlock new demonic song, Naked City by Kiss. Yeah, and I'll do it again. I'll smooch all the hot ghosts I gotta. How am I supposed to get across that? Normal trivia questions. What's the most downloaded hack on SMW Central as of January 2023? Kaizo? Unlock. Cornered by Ace Attorney. Hell yeah. You have sudden debilitating desire for the juice. Thoughts. We hate to see it. Juice recipe. Ingredients. 1.5 fluid ounces vodka. Half fluid ounce lime juice. Ice cubes. Half cup ginger beer. 1 lime wedge for garnish. Pour vodka and lime juice into a mug. Add ice cubes and ginger beer. Drop the lime wedge into the mug for a garnish. You know, I love a good Moscow Mule. The juice is sweet and viscous. Do you take it? It's right there now. You can just take it if you want. I take the juice, yeah. You take the juice, you're finally at peace, your rolled slots together, like... Yep, I'm good to go. Congratulations, you've taken the juice. Unlock new level music. White noise from Silent Hill 2, let me out. Congratulations, you have less than 10 minutes. Unlock trans rights by trans rights. We love to see it. In this house, we absolutely love to see it. Dear contestants, it's time for one of our famed normal trivia questions. You already know the rules. In U.S. health insurance terminology, what is usually the third tier of prescription drugs? That's correct. What a great contestant. See you soon. All right, see you. Hardcore trivia question. What problem is currently plaguing the SMW crust hacking? No crust category. Come on, there's no way that's not right. There's a crust category? Being hot as hell and cool as fuck. Too easy. What is the oldest hack? SMW Central's hacks. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. The achievement of German forestry science in standardizing techniques for calculating the sustainable yield of commercial timber, hence revenue, is impressive enough. What is decisive for our purposes, however, was the next logical step in forest management. That step was to attempt to create, through careful seeding, planting, and cutting, a forest that was easier for state foresters to count, manipulate, measure, and assess. The fact that forest science and geometry backed by state power had the capacity to transform the real, diverse, and chaotic old-growth forest into a new, more uniform forest that closely resembled the administrative grid of the techniques. To this end, the underbrush was cleared and the number of species was reduced, often to monoculture, and plantings were done simultaneously and in straight rows on large tracts. These management practices, as Henry Lowood observes, produced the monocultural, even age forests that eventually transformed the normal Baum from abstraction to reality. The German forest became the archetype for the imposing on disorderly nature of neatly arranged constructs of science. Practical goals had encouraged the mathematical utilitarianism, which seemed in turn to promote geometric perfection as the outward sign of the well-managed forest. In turn, the rationally ordered arrangements of trees offered new possibilities for controlling nature. Yep, that makes sense. I get it. Fuck. That's the furthest I've made it. I love that for me. You're awaking in a dark room. Your head is spinning as if the room were shifting back and forth. You are lying in a puddle of cold sweat on your bed. It is uncomfortably hard against your back. What do? Get up. Think it best to get up. Barely able to see thanks to the dim moonlight coming through the cracks in the sides of the room. You walk to the center where a small carpet covers the cold wooden plank floor. It is green and you can see that your feet are leaving red marks on it. What do? Search pockets. Search pockets of your scraggly, disheveled clothes. Come across some old crumbs, an empty lighter, and a dull old knife. You think it best to get up. Barely able to see, blah, blah, blah. Try to peer into the darkness of the room, but you can't make out much. You see under the green circular carpet under your feet, perhaps a shelf in the corner and a strange sort of lumpy-looking shape in the other corner. There's a small window on one of the walls and what looks like a desk at the other. The bed is in the darkest corner of the room. You think it best to get up. You walk to a small circular window on the left side of the strange room. As you look out, you can see the dim moonlight bounce off the ocean waves. Faint silhouettes of small mountaintops is visible where the horizon and the sea meet. Only a few clouds you can barely make out cross under your view of handfuls of subdued stars. There is a note of gunpowder carried by the salty breeze. Walk over to the shelf, you search it over and find a drawer at the bottom, which you are unable to open. You give it another try, opens just fine. Now I guess you just, there's a bunch of lighter fluid inside. Light the lighter. Read a poem. Mary Wollstonecraft by Voltairine de Cleyre. Duet of 100 years is on thy breast, and thy day and night of tears are censuring rest. Thou to whom joy was dumb like a broken rhyme, lo, thy smiling time is come, and to our weeping time. I'm getting owned. I'm getting owned out here. Mother of sorrowful eyes in the dead old days, mother of many sighs, of pain-shod ways, mother of resolute feet through all the thorns, mother soul strong, soul sweet, low after storms have broken and beat thy dust. For 100 years thy memory is made just, and the just man hears. No. Walk to tomato soup. I'm at soup! I'd like to take a golf club. You currently have 1 golf club. Take another? Yes. You currently have 2 golf clubs. Yes. You currently have 3 golf clubs. You currently have 4 golf clubs. You currently have 5 golf clubs. That's all the golf clubs. You've died. Oh, shit, that's not great. Knew that soup was bad news. I could have told you that soup was bad news. Bye pride, bye bye. Dear contestants, time for one of our famed hardcore trivia questions. You're shuffling a deck of playing cards with your friends. You're learning a new way of shuffling that you've seen people do before, but you aren't great at it yet. But your friends don't mind. As you're shuffling the cards, you accidentally drop one. Since you're still learning, you look down. It's the ace of diamonds. Your friends see it too and look at you with glaring eyes. What do you say? Not again. Fuck. Really makes you think. Dave. That's correct. What a classic Dave moment, you know? Hell yeah. Oh my god. It's not Big Boo Boss? Hard to believe. Ooh, boomerang. Looks like your time has come to an end. You must now leave this area. But first, please answer these questions as truthfully as you're able to. I decline. Okay. Do you think you've done what you came here to do? No? Do you think... Yeah, I could have definitely done a better job. I'm definitely lacking. This is highly unusual. What is your reasoning behind this request? I'm not done yet. Nobody's ever done. When you accomplish what you set out to do, you will just find another thing that is yet to be done. You will never be done. What is the point in delaying? Best let it go. Did I win? Oh my god. Holy shit. I can't load the ROM back. Yeah, I probably just wrote a save file that gets checked on startup. No, I'm certain this is on purpose. This is not like it did not break my flash card. I could load another ROM just fine, but that's just like such an incredible concept. I'm just not allowed to reload it. It's done. Wild. Well, this is gonna be my last one anyway, so I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me type this up and then send people onward. Let's figure out where we're gonna go.